As the Conservatives start reflecting on, in detail, on the disaster that was the last three by-elections last week, I think they ought to think about the positives and the negatives in terms of popularity. The greatest popular asset that the Conservatives have at the moment, oddly, is Rishi Sunak, who's more popular than the party. The greatest liability they've got is Suella Braverman, who is more unpopular probably than anybody in the country. And you have to ask, if why are we pursuing Suella Braverman's target projects when she arouses such levels of unpopularity? Is there something wrong here? I think the Prime Minister needs to restore confidence in the student body and the academic body that has taken quite a knock, partly because of the strikes, the university strikes, partly because of the teacher strikes, partly because of COVID and the experience of so many students going into university in the first year and experiencing everything on a screen, sometimes being locked up in student accommodation, and then at the end of their undergraduate degree finding they can't collect their degrees because of a lecturer's strike, and neither the government nor the universities seem to have felt it was their duty to intervene, and so students have found themselves with their visas running out, with their job offers being removed, and with a sense of insecurity. Well, the Prime Minister could step in to start with and rejoin the EU's 95 billion Horizon programme, a huge prize for the scientific community. He's already attracted India's Tata Group to build a 4 billion battery gigafactory, helped by 500 million in subsidies, to show that green energy can draw in investment, can create jobs, and he should salute those achievements. He should lift the ban on onshore wind farms, despite the Conservative opposition in the Shires, because it doesn't really make any difference. He's going to lose the next election. The question is by how much? And either he wants to preside over the collapse of the Conservative Party completely, or he wants to salvage the party and ensure that there is an opposition to stand up to and question and test the proposals made by Keir Starmer's government. So he will not stop a defeat by Labour, but these movements would be the right thing to do for his party, the right thing to do for the country. And I think over all this, he should ditch the obsession with small boats. He should dump Suella Braverman at a reshuffle at the earliest opportunity and try as hard as he possibly can to diminish the impact of the illegal migration bill. It's there now. There's no point in repealing it. I don't think it's going to work, so the focus needs to go elsewhere. It can be left to the Labour government to repeal that piece of divisive legislation. He doesn't need to. He just needs to get rid of Suella Braverman. She's done her job. She's served her purpose. I think in the end, it's a distraction from real issues, and it's been a year of wasting our time.